friends, good evening. Welcome to the Shed of Wonder, home of the FCC. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. It's Tuesday evening, so apologies that this FCC Strava review is a day late. I just didn't get a chance to film it yesterday, unfortunately. But it's 7:15, Tuesday evening. We're here in the Shed of Wonder. I don't have tea, I have a pint of water. It is absolutely roasting, especially in here, the Shed of Wonder tonight. On my commute home early this afternoon, it got up to 92 degrees. Absolutely scorching. Anyway, I hope wherever you legends are, you are enjoying the weather. You're having some good weather, hopefully. Massive miles again by everyone in the FCC last week. Unfortunately, like an absolute plonker, I didn't take a note of the total mileage for the crew last week, so apologies. It was well over 32,000, I think, when I looked early on Sunday evening, and then I completely forgot to look again later that evening. Sorry, my leg is kicking this desk. What an absolute burk. I do apologise. Jogging the camera. Anyway, I'm waffling on. The heat is definitely getting to me, honestly. It is stifling in here. So, friends, without further ado, let's crack on with the FCC Strava review. Right, here we go, guys. So, as we always do, we will start with last week's leaders. Distance, top of the tree, number one, numero uno, it's Dennis Barron with 549.3 miles. Dennis has absolutely massive, superb miles. Second position, Mark Jones, 346.2. Mark, absolutely exceptional stuff, mate. And in third position for distance, Mark Schull with 342.6. Absolutely amazing stuff, Mr. Schull. Superb. Longest ride, first place, Josip, 186.4. Brilliant stuff, mate. Second position is Dennis Barron, 171 miles. Outstanding, Dennis. And in third position is Sam Duffy with 169.4. Fantastic stuff, Sam. Climbing, first place is Dennis again with 29,774. Brilliant stuff, Dennis. Maxwell Smith is in second with 29,626. Absolutely amazing stuff, Maxwell. And in third position is Dallas Reynolds with 24,321 feet of climbing. Brilliant stuff, Dallas. Massive figures from you legends there and top of the last week's leaders. So kudos to you all. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's scroll up and let's look deeper down into last week's top 100 leaderboard. Let me just have another sip of water. Okay, as we just mentioned, first place Dennis Barron, 549.3 miles, 24 rides. Outstanding figures there, Dennis. Mr. Mark Jones is in second, 346.2, 10 rides in total. Longest ride, 116.4 miles. Brilliant stuff. Mark Schull is in third with 342.6. 10 rides for you, Mark. Cracking stuff, my friend. Stevie Wonkster's there in fourth, 318.2. 12 rides for you, my friend. Brilliant stuff. Sam Duffy's there in fifth with 305.6. 7 rides for Sam. Sixth position is Will Duffy, 299.6. Will, so close to 300 miles for last week. Brilliant stuff, mate. Longest ride, 168.5 miles. Fantastic. Chad's there in seventh. Hello, Chad. Hope you're good, buddy. 283.6 miles for you. Julia is in eighth. Hello, Julia. Hope you're good. 280 miles exactly. Longest ride, 130.2 miles. Brilliant stuff. Carlos is in ninth with 275.6. Brilliant stuff, Carlos. Longest ride, 159.7 miles. Some massive miles from you legends last week. Big rides. 10th position, Josip. Brilliant stuff, Josip. 274.1. And as we mentioned at the top of the review, longest ride, 186.4 miles. Awesome stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the highest you've been in the leaderboard, Josip. That is outstanding stuff, mate. Jocken's in 11th with 266.6, all the 60s. obviously apart from the 2 at the beginning. 20 rides in total. Longest ride 125.5 miles. Outstanding stuff, Joachim. Jonathan Sapir is in 12th. Hello Jonathan. 243.9 miles for you. Longest ride 140.6. That is outstanding, my friend. Brilliant. Jorgenis is in 13th with 243.3. Snakefire TRI is in 14th with 243 miles exactly. Longest ride 97.4. Cracking stuff, mate. Peter Scott is in 15th with 242.9. 15 rides for you, Peter. Longest ride 71.5. Brilliant stuff, mate. Brian Roden's in 16th. Hello Brian. 238.1 miles for you. Carl Morrison is in 17th with 235.4. Longest ride for Carl 100.1. Outstanding century ride, buddy. D. Michael Dozier is in 18th with 233.8. Rob Manning is in 19th with 231.5. Tony Perrins in 20th with 229.9. Brilliant stuff, Tony. Jan Erik Berggren is in 21st with 227.7. Mr. Ian Rigby is there in 22nd. Excellent stuff, Ian. Hope you're good. 225.3 miles for you. 10 rides last week. Awesome stuff, my friend. Chris the Train is in 23rd with 224.6. Longest ride, Chris, 108.4 miles. Fantastic stuff. Maxwell's there in 24th with 221.8. Brilliant stuff, Maxwell. Dave De Winter's there in 25th. Hello, Dave. 221.2 for you. Lee Aspland is there in 26th with 220.6. Longest ride, Lee, 96 miles. Fantastic stuff, buddy. Tim NFTO is in 27th with 217.9. Ian Chandler is in 28th with 216.5. In 29th we have Ben Phillips, 212.5. Excellent stuff, Ben. John Gerwitz done. Hello John. 30th place, 210.2 miles for you. Mick Thomas is in 31st with 206.5. John Millett is in 32nd with 205.7. Corey Ring is in 33rd with 205.5. Cracking stuff, Corey, and excellent riding from you Legends that I just mentioned there as well. Stefan Holdorf's in 34th with 203.9. Chris Goff is in 35th with 203.4. Brilliant stuff, Chris. Average speed 14.9 miles an hour. Cracking stuff, buddy. Mark Smith is there in 36th, 202.4. Brilliant stuff, Mark. I hope you're good, my friend. Longest ride 101.1. Cracking century ride, mate. Awesome stuff. Mr. Paul Stevens is there in 37th. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. 201.9 miles. Longest ride 75 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. Ross Clark is in 38th. Hello, Ross. Hope you're good. 199.3. So close to 200 for the week, mate. Awesome stuff. And a century ride. 101.9 miles. Brilliant stuff. Marek is in 39th with 189.3. Excellent stuff, Marek. 94.8 miles being your longest ride. Philip Nubra's in 40th with 189.1. Atage is in 41st with 186.1. Ming is there in 42nd. Hello, my friend. Hope you're good. 186 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff. John Wade is in 43rd with 184.3. We have Graham Minchell in 44th with 184.3 also. Hope you're well, Graham. Simon Wise is in 45th with 184.2. Century ride for Simon, 103.7 miles. Cracking stuff, buddy. Michael Parks is there in 46th with 183.6. Another Centurion rider, 112.8 miles, your longest ride. Brilliant stuff, Michael. John Todd is there in 47th with 181.3. Dallas is there in 48th with 181 miles exactly. James Finn is in 49th. Hello, James. 177.6 miles for you last week. 50th we have Chris Tracis. Hello, Chris. Hope you're good. 177 miles exactly. Fez is there in 51st. Hello, Fez. Hope you're well. 175.9 miles, buddy, brilliant. 52nd is Keith Clark with 175.5. Longest ride, Keith, 114 miles, brilliant stuff, my friend. Paul M is in 53rd with 173.6. Tony Starks is in 54th with 168. Brilliant stuff, Tony. Jack Nichols is there in 55th with 167.9. Charles is there in 56th with 166.8. Ian West is in 57th. Hello, Ian. 166.3 miles for you. Longest ride, 72.7. Brilliant stuff, buddy. Crit Wit is there in 58th. Hello, my friend. 164.9 miles for you. Excellent stuff. Brian Wakeham is in 59th with 162.4. Jordan is there in 60th with 160.3. Alan Bailey's in 61st with 158.7. In 62nd we have Zed with 156.7. Wazza is in 63rd. Hello Wazza, hope you're good, buddy. 154.1 miles for you, my friend. Rupert the Mammal Englander is in 64th with 153.4. Peter Hartill is in 65th. Hello Peter, hope you're good, buddy. 153.2 miles for you last week. Awesome. Jack Pinchin's in 66th with 153 miles. Brilliant stuff, Jack. Mike Reeves is in 67th with 152.6. Excellent stuff, Mike. And longest ride, 125.4 miles. Brilliant stuff, buddy. Matt Hunt is in 68th with 152.4. Longest ride, Matt, 102.6 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. Barry Poutney is there in 69th. Hello Barry, hope you're well, buddy. 150.3 miles for you. Longest ride, 48.9. Brilliant stuff, my friend. Stephen Peach is there in 70th. Hello Stephen. 149.7 miles for you. Simon Dixon's in 71st with 149.4. Mr. James Frost is there in 72nd. Excellent stuff, James. 148.5 miles. Michelle Claridge is in 73rd. Hello Michelle, hope you're good. 148.4 miles for you. 72.4 miles was your longest ride for last week. Absolutely superb stuff. Philip Carter's in 74th with 146.7. Mr. Mike Costello, legend, so good to see you on Sunday, mate. 146 miles exactly, cracking stuff, buddy. Daniel Hager's there in 76th with 145.9. Eonut is in 77th with 145.7. Andreas is in 78th with 145.3. Neil B is there in 79th with 145.3 also. 5 rides in total. 43.2 being your longest ride. Cracking stuff, Neil. Mr. Kevin Reynolds is there in 80th with 144.7. Brilliant stuff, Kevin. Andy Painting, legend, 81st place. Loving your pictures from Scotland, mate, when you're out on your rides. Absolutely beautiful. 144 miles. Cracking stuff, mate. 86.7 was your longest ride as well. John Sokor is there in 82nd with 142.6. Brilliant stuff, John. Simon James is in 83rd with 141.6. Jeremy Prodker's there in 84th. Hello Jeremy, hope you're good. 141.6 for you. Century ride as well, longest ride, 101.6 miles. Brilliant stuff, mate. Dan is in 85th with 141.6 also. 14 rides last week, Dan, absolutely superb. Mark W is there in 86th with 141.3. Chris Crabb is in 87th. Hello Chris, hope you're good. 141.2 miles for you. 10 rides last week. Excellent stuff. Please ignore Noodle barking in the background. James Todd is there in 88th with 141.1. Brilliant stuff, James. Chris Sharp's there in 89th with 141 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, Chris. Nigel Mills is in 90th with 139.8. Stephen Smith is in 91st. Hello Stephen. 139.7. Excellent stuff, mate. 13 rides for you last week. Alex Lee is in 92nd with 139.2. Rowan's there in 93rd with 138 miles exactly. Brilliant stuff, Rowan. Chris Profit is there in 94th. Chris, I hope you're well, mate. 137.8 miles for you. Stephen Terry's in 95th with 137.3. Brilliant stuff, Stephen. 96 we have Andy Craig with 136.1. Trevor Hooks in 97th with 135.3. 13 rides last week, Trevor, outstanding. 98th we have David Crawford. Hello David, hope you're good. 134.5 miles, brilliant stuff. Duncan's there in 99th. Hello Duncan, I hope you're well, my friend. 134.2 miles for you. And in 100th position is Dave Brown with 133.8 miles. Absolutely exceptional, Dave. Brilliant stuff, mate. And massive kudos to every single one of you throughout the FCC for getting out there and riding last week and putting in the miles. Absolutely outstanding. You're all legends. Brilliant. Okay, rider of the week is going to be so difficult this week, as it is with every week, I have to say. You're all absolutely superb. Okay, let's do rider of the week. Okay guys, rider of the week for last week ending the 21st of July, goes to somebody in 33rd position on the top 100 leaderboard with total mileage of 205.5. Rider of the week for last week is Corey Ring. Corey, congratulations buddy, you are rider of the week. Corey, absolutely outstanding, mate. Congratulations, rider of the week for last week. Superb stuff, you legend. I will put my email address in the description below. Just drop me a quick email with your address. Let me know which pair of socks you would like out of this assortment. Orange and blue. We have these vinyl ones, which are like blue and white and red, I think. We have these ice cream and lollipop ones, kind of orange I think. We have the pink and white, and we have these on one. They're black and red with picture of a dog. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Corey, just let me know which pair of socks you would like and I will get those sent out to you, buddy. Fantastic stuff. And also, I will email you guys, but John Kirk and Craig, previous winners of Riders of the Week, as you can see, I've now got the socks in. So drop me a quick email and let me know which pair of socks you would like. I've got a couple of pairs of each, so I'll message you anyway. But if you're watching this, just let me know which pair of socks you'd like and I'll get those sent out to you for last week and the week before. Fantastic stuff, guys. Okay friends, thank you so much for joining me here in this very hot shed of wonder on this Tuesday evening. I am now going to go in and cool off, and then I've got to go and pick my son up from work. So I need to get this vlog and review edited and up on YouTube pretty sharpish. But thank you so much for joining me tonight in the Shed of Wonder. It's been great to see you all again. Fantastic riding last week from you all. I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog. I've actually got a vlog to edit and put up from Sunday, so hopefully that'll be up tomorrow night. But in the meantime, look after yourselves, stay safe out there, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye for now.